I good? Okay. All right. Yay! Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm gonna be working on editing. I have images of an album. I actually have the album right here. This right here. So this box is what you see on the screen. It's a client's boudoir album, and I photographed it so that I can show other boudoir clients what they get online. So a lot of stuff is online right now with COVID and everything. I'm not meeting clients in the studio as much. Clients don't want to come into the studio as much to see the actual physical products. So I photographed them to show them online basically what they get from my boudoir sessions as far as the albums and everything. So I have to edit these now so that they look neat and clean and professional, and not just like I took a picture of them on my kitchen floor with this whiteboard thing. So I found this whiteboard. I was like, I just grabbed it. It folds out. It's actually like the back of a shelf or something. And so I have to get rid of these little lines. It's gonna be super simple, but I'm gonna do that. And it's got like this green effect to it that happened in Lightroom Edit. So I'm gonna clean that up and clean them all up. I have all the different pages and stuff. A picture of me picking the album up out, things like that. So we're gonna get into that tonight. And I need these things because, like I said, I have to have that stuff for potential clients to see what they're going to get. It's always good to know what you're paying for before you pay for it. So I'm a firm believer in that you know what you're getting. So right now I'm just using my brush, and I'm just gonna clean up these white line or dark lines here with the white, and then I'm gonna come in on these edges and I'm gonna whiten this all up, and that's gonna help me remove this green tone that it has right now. And then I'm gonna remove some of that in a little bit, a few seconds too. So this is already cleaning up really nice as I go here. I didn't do anything fancy as far as photographing this. I literally just photographed it on my kitchen floor with my camera. So, my pro camera, not my cell phone. So I actually did that for once. So, I knew I needed to do it. But these are nice. All my boudoir albums come in these wooden boxes now. And this is new for me. They used to come in, I think I'm gonna have a sample one. They used to come in like these boxes, just like poof boxes. And these wooden boxes are fab. I love these wooden boxes. Let me see. I gotta get my camera like way up here. But they have like this suede inside, guys. Like they're fabulous. So it's like luxury album. Woo! Made a good noise. Flap. So I love that. So this is what the box looks like. It looks really nice here. But I'm going to run my Sheer Beauty action over it. I actually think it might help it, but we'll see. Sometimes an action, I think helping it is going to actually hinder it. So I want to keep it warmer. So I'm going to get rid of the blue layer. But I like the nice contrast layer it put on. The light layer, tonal layers, okay. Color. I don't care about the color layer, midtones. So it's it off, this is it on. And I like that. It warms it up a little bit for me. And I'm gonna go with that. So I turned off the blue and the color. So it's just a nice clean edit. Flatten that image already. I see where I screwed up already. How on earth did I manage that? Somehow I got in here and I whitened this corner out. Oh, or maybe that's where my finger was. I can't tell. I'm gonna come in here and fix this. I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a smudge kind of thing here, it looks like. And it's either from me getting too crazy with my color brush, which is probably what it is from. There we go, that's better. So that looks better. I just had to fix it a second because it was like I went a little crazy when I did my white brush really quick over everything. So that looks good. So I'm gonna save this one. Boom. Oh, I wonder what Van Gogh's gonna do. I wonder if Van Gogh give it nice soft edges. Ooh, I do like what Van Gogh does to it. Just gives it nice soft edges. Really smooths everything out and gets rid of my freaking fingerprint goobs everywhere. I like that better. Flatten that. Okay, that looks sweet. Saving that. So that looks good. The box looks really nice now. So then this one is of me reaching in there with my hand to show kind of what it looks like. So I want to remove how this is so green. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to come in here with my color brush and I'm going to grab the white, and I might actually just straight up grab the regular white with my color brush and come in here and just start hitting this with my white. You can just see where that green just disappears, and I have to be careful on the edges of the box, otherwise I will get rid of some of the black. But that's the nice part about this, is that the edges are black, so this color removal will actually just kind of turn it more of a gray, so that's okay. See, look, it even gets rid of my floor. Woo, turns my floor gray. I don't want it to look like that, but I'm actually gonna extend this whole thing. So I'm gonna grab normal, and I'm just gonna go in here. It's a nice hard light here. And I'm gonna go in here. And so I wanted this shot of my hand reaching in so that I could share that too. I could use that for marketing on different things, like showing an album being pulled out, things like that. So and again, you can see where I have that line over here and some shadowing, but I'm not worried about the shadowing. I'm not doing this for a selective out image for like a magazine or anything. So let's see, and then I'm gonna do that sheer beauty. We're gonna pop that real nice. Looks good. The blue light, get rid of the color. That looks good. We're gonna flatten that image. And then we're gonna go in with the Van Gogh, because I like Van Gogh. It just makes things look nice and clean. And we're gonna pull it back a little bit, bring this texture back in. I'm gonna flatten that. And then I'm actually gonna come in and lighten this up a little bit along the seam line here. Just here. Mid-tones. There we go. Just gonna bring up these mid-tones on this seam edge here. I like that. That looks really nice there. There we go. Looks good. I feel like this isn't fitting my screen right over here. Why is it way over there? It's weird. It's like it's hogging the left side of my... I don't feel like this is... workspace. With menu bar? No. I feel like my screen isn't looking right, so I'm just trying to standard screen. That's how I always view it. I feel like it's just hogging this right hand side of my window over here, and it never does that, so I don't know why it's doing that. Not letting me view the full image. Oh, it's probably how my workspace is arranged. And I don't want to change it, because last time I changed it, it got all wackadood. Well, no, let's see how it's covered by my layers. See, my layer box is now covering my image. Well, when I hit fit screen, it didn't do that before. So now I'm not understanding. Maybe it's just scrubby zoom.
Double click your file box.
This box?
No, with the name of your image. Don't click
That is what I'm clicking. The file box right here.
Oh, dock your bars.
The bars are docked.
No, they're not. That's why it's doing that.
What do you mean?
The bars are on the other
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, your bars aren't docked. Those bars over there are not docked. Those ones. So
These ones. Oh, I know, but they won't let me dock.
So you right click when you dock them.
How do you dock them? Right click.
There should be a spot where you can dock them. There should be an arrow or something.
They're not docking, and that's what I don't get.
The arrow, like the little the selectors right there. So what's the other one? The X, right?
The X, yeah.
And then what's the one below it there?
Those are the double buttons.
The one below it, right there.
This one?
Yeah.
That's why I just clicked. That shows all these. There's no dock. I don't know. That's what's different about this, is it doesn't dock in 2021, and I don't like it. It drives me crazy. Like these won't even.
Double click it.
No, they just shrink. It's so weird. And look, they won't like this. This will pop in there, but it won't bring up. See how like, isn't that weird? It's driving me flippin' crazy. Cause this should be separate, and then this should be dock. Like it used to just boop right there.
So then with your windows, how about with your window up there? Just reset
I
your
already
windows.
did it. Well, if I reset it, remember what happened last time? I reset the whole freaking side program.
Okay, what's the button up there towards the top?
What button? Where? This?
By the magnifying glass.
This one?
Up by the top.
But that's gonna change my workspace. What I'm on right now? Well, if I hit any of these, it's gonna change this whole sidebar again. Remember?
You have to figure out a way to dock it. Otherwise, you're going to deal with this issue.
I know. I don't know. What does this do? Saving it. I see it pops up on my right screen, so I think it has something to do with my dual screens. I think it's trying to like dock it over there. Like it's allowing me to cross over into the other window.
That's usually set under window, though, up top.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Under your window.
I don't know. I'll just have to zoom out more, I guess. But see, it's like way over there. And it used to be over on this side more. I don't know. Should I reload it? Where did all my things go? Did I literally just close them up? Probably. No, okay. I don't know. It's driving me crazy.
So, but under window, there's no dock menu. On the top bar, there's no dock.
Arrange.
Yeah, there's no dock thing in there.
Tile, floating window, match zoom, match rotation, match all new window, up, vertical, no. Then there's the workspace. I don't know. So I know if I go to a new workspace, it's gonna change my whole workspace again. Well, I really don't want to.
Save your workspace that you have now.
Well, how did I do that last time? Ah, crap. Now I just undocked that there. See, that lights up blue to dock it, and this does not light up blue to dock. I don't know why these are on this side. These brushes need to be on the other side. Oh, this thing is so confusing. Maybe layers need to be over here. Maybe the issue's in this thing. Maybe it all just needs to go into here. Now will it dock? Oh, I'm so confused. I don't need characters. I don't need paragraphs
So
open.
if you go back up to Windows, the window thing up there, can you turn off like a dual screen type feature?
Windows.
Window up top.
This one?
I'm delayed, remember?
Like regular windows.
Yeah, no, right there. So
There is no.
extension legacy. What's that? Down.
I don't know.
Down. Extensions.
Color themes.
Extensions.
I don't know.
What's
I don't know. I'm just gonna go work.
what's behind your thing there? There was options and tools. I can't see.
Options and tools.
I can't see behind your little.
Oh. Options and tools.
Yeah, what's that? Click options.
Now move my head. See, you can see I move my head over.
So, oh.
Options, tools, version history, tool presets, timeline.
Properties. Oh, that just gives you
It's
that.
properties.
So what if you go to the edit window up top?
Huh?
Go to your edit Under edit, file, edit, image layer type.
What am I looking for?
Probably
Toolbar?
menus and toolbars. Yeah.
I don't know. What would it do though?
Toolbars. Go to toolbars.
No, that's when I build my right-hand toolbar.
Yeah, but isn't there a way to make it dock?
That's already built. These aren't toolbars. This is a
Menu.
something else.
Because there was one of those under there.
Would it be a menu?
Menus.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out some other time. This is gonna drive me crazy, but
We'll go back to just the properties. Go overall properties.
interface, workspace.
Yep, workspace. There you go.
But I don't know what that means.
Enable floating document window docking.
Where is that?
Right there. Under options.
Unclick it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be disabling the enabling?
Enable floating windows? You don't want it floating, do you?
Well, how do you make them not float? They're still not docking.
You didn't click OK.
Well, they're still not docking.
But you didn't click OK.
I did click OK. I don't know. It did, like, I swear it didn't do this the other day either.
Just go back to 2020.
Like, how all these loaded?
Just go reload it under 2020. It's driving you nuts. You're going to be upset through the whole entire process.
Fine. Eh. It's driving me nuts.
I can tell.
Guess we'll find out if it looks the same or not. Okay, now I gotta remember which ones I wanted to work on. I already did that one. I want to do this one, and this one, this one, and then this one. Nope, this one, this one. Nope, not that one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I think. Yeah, okay. Open. See? See how this one is docked so much better? I don't get what it did.
Look it up.
I know. I don't get it. Like, I love this. And then this stupid right toolbar, though, is a cluster F over here. Ugh. Oh. You only get so much. Okay, so we're gonna go back to working. Back to working. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna color and we're gonna find the white. And I'm gonna colorize this green out of here that's on this side. I'm gonna move my face back over to over my little subscribey thing or whatever that thingy is. What did we call that? Is that subscribers?
That's followers.
Followers? Cool. Okay. So now I'm turning this white. Did that just... That didn't do that, did it? Nope, that's just my background. Okay. Oops. Woo, crazy. Getting a little crazy with this. Okay. And I can bring this down a little bit smaller. Get in here a little closer. And what I'm doing is I'm just removing that green tone by using the brush and a color of white. That green tone just comes from changing the white balance and stuff of my original image. So I'm just pulling that all back. Like, I'm okay going over the black and stuff because it's still going to be leaving it a black tone. The only really I have to watch is that brown tone that's up there, because it will turn the brown tone a gray. Because it's white, so it'll turn brown gray. It's like a desaturate, but not. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the regular white brush, and we're just going to clean this all up. Pick the same white color here. We're gonna clean it up so it looks like just a nice one uniform piece here. And I gotta clean up these little lines that were on the board that I used. There we go. That looks nice. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do a really light here. So these white pages almost look shimmery in this, but they're not. They're just white. You know, I can't tell. Is it on my screen or is it on there? Let me see. Aha! It's on the board. Okay. There's a little tiny black dot. Black fuzzy. We're gonna get rid of it. There it is. Now it's gone. Scubby suits, huh? Maybe it was that button. I don't know. We'll figure out why it wasn't snapping to my grid later. Oh, maybe I gotta snap it in the upper toolbar. Or the upper picture bar. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If anyone knows how to make all these things snap into place in 2021, let me know. Because I couldn't figure it out. Now I have to find all my things because they're not in the same order on here. Because I reorganized them on my other one. Okay, sheer beauty. We'll remove the blue and the sheer tone. That looks great. And then I had Van Gogh red marked here so I could find it. Come on, get off of their dang bar. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna pull this back a bit. That looks really nice. Nice clean imaging. That looks good. That one's saved. Now we're gonna work on I have the entrance of the album. And so I gotta do the same thing. It's kind of the same thing over and over, really.
Okay, so these are promotional pictures, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's an actual client album.
Right. But this, I mean, this is, you're gonna offer these images for a promotional display of what you're offering, right?
Yes.
Just trying to, if people join in, that they know what you're doing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah, because
and
they're...
not being like, oh, she's editing a book.
What?
This is a totally different type of photography.
I'm editing a photo album that I photographed. So it is photography because I photographed it. It's for... So, like I was saying earlier, it's for my boudoir clients that are not meeting me in the studio but want to see what the albums look like before they purchase the package. Because this package, my little black book package, includes the little black book.
And typically, what does an album like this go for retail-wise?
I'm not going to disclose that on my Facebook page.
Retail?
Oh, it's studio retail?
Yes.
I'm like what I purchase it for?
No. It's cost versus retail.
Well, I consider that retail on my end because I'm paying
it's not retail.
the retail cost.
No, it's not retail.
This comes with my studio package,
Right,
which
right.
is the session.
And you give it at a discount because they're buying the whole package, correct? Like if somebody were to come
Oh,
in
yeah,
and
yeah,
purchase this just itself.
Oh, just itself, it's a $500 album.
That's what I was wondering.
In the package, it's only $400, and that includes the session. So it's like a $200 discount when you buy the bundle.
I got you.
The bundle. Package bundle. Because you're buying them together. So I already know you're invested in the product. So if you did just the session for the $97 and you just come in for the session, then I'll shoot the session and we view your gallery together and everything. And if you don't buy anything, then I just get $100. So it's like, meh. It's hit. I mean, the intent is the purchase, but yeah, that usually doesn't happen as much. Usually, if a client's doing that, they have other items in mind that they want to do, like a canvas or a different kind of setup. Like they want digitals or something. And so, but usually I just package bundle those also. I usually just try to package bundle it so that the client doesn't have to worry about it down the road looking to order. They just already know that they're going to get those. They just can order them right away. I kind of want to darken this, but then I don't know that I want to. this is kind of like a boring one because it's just literally showing the inside page. But I wanted to show this because I do have clients that actually take this inside page and they've told me that they've wrote inside of it. So they've gotten like those chalk markers, the white ones. I might even have one in my drawer. Let me see. Ooh, this one would work though. So you could do like a silver tip Sharpie or like the white chalkboard and you write it.
There's my marker.
Hey, it's my favorite marker in my drawer. And you write that on the inside of the album and you can write a love note to your lover inside there or to yourself. I mean, some women do this for themselves and so they'll write like inspirational quote or something in there to themselves. I won't write in there for you an inspirational quote to you, even though I'd love to, ladies. I'd love to tell you how beautiful you are in your book, but I say that for you.
It's because your handwriting's up.
My handwriting's super sexy. It looks like an old school doctor's handwriting, like just like if you guys get thank you notes from me and I just straight up apologize if you can't read them in advance. Like I try to reiterate what I wrote on the thank you note in person because I write thank you notes so bad. Like, here's your thank you note. Call me if you can't read it. Thanks. I tried my best with my best handwriting. Like, even Ben can't read my handwriting. Our son, he's like, Mom, I can't read that, so I'm not going to do that homework because I don't know what your handwriting says. It's frustrating sometimes. I'm going to read the screen again. This is from the amazing lighting that we have in our house. This is house lighting. Got rid of that. And now I'm going to go around the normal. And we're just going to go around the edges and just kind of whiten up this whole thing here. Whitening it all up. And I like... No, I killed that corner. I did. I saw it. I got too close to this. Yeah, it's really fogging over here. My flow to be pulled back. It's really flowing onto the surface of the image here. I guess I'll just select it maybe. I don't know where my tools are in here because I switched to this program from the other one. I'll just do it the hard way. Just gonna have to go real careful around here. Real careful around the edges. So I don't want to get too close to the edge of the album. Because if I do, you'll see like this. It goes and it creates this fog on it. I don't want to do that. I just only want the fog to be on everything but that. I'll come back in and fix those lines closer. But I'm not going to right now. Kevin's over there trying to work, but it just sounds like he's eating bags of candy. He's trying to open up tiny little, like, fuse bags, but it just sounds like he's eating candy.
Num.
Num num fuses.
So, like, when you do these boudoir shoots, you know, you try to make it a special occasion, right?
Well, kind of, yeah. I do all the clients, if they're of age, 21, they get to pick whether they have a beer or wine or champs or something in the studio. Oh, and I liked this picture because you can see the material, how like reflects off of there. It's really nice. The pages aren't just like, they're not just photo paper. They've got this really nice material to them.
Nice sheen.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like
it's more of a semi-gloss. Right? Instead of a matte, it's
no,
more
it's actually like here. I'm gonna
eggshell.
I'm gonna open this up. Hi, Jet. I don't know when you got here, but hello, Jet. Welcome. It's like this. I can't really show it. It's like, oh, this is the same page even. See, look. So it's, the material makes this noise.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that, ouch.
It's like gangster rap. There. See? So, you're so pissed, Jet. Why are you so pissed? Oh, dear.
We're here for you.
We're here for you, Jet. It was a bad gaming night. It might have been bad gaming night. I knew I scratched my other sample box. Oh well, whatever. It's just a sample box. sample box. Oh, stupid cat sat on my stream deck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Talking to myself. Oh no, when did we leave? When did we leave the stream? Oh, probably about almost 30 minutes ago. Oh no. Oh dear. We left when you were like switching characters, right? Is that what she was doing?
You know I would have had your back if I was there, Jet.
Yeah,
I would have let you know in Discord.
We would let you know. I just remember I was over here trying to get all set up and I heard you say you were switching characters. And then that's the last time I heard you on screen. So oh yes. Oh shoot, that sucks. I just sit here talking to myself a lot too.
You can blame it on me, Jet.
That's funny. Get the back. Oh, don't do it, Devon. I guess you could if you want. Oh man, that sucks. We started streaming earlier and then we messed up my intro thing, so then we ended the stream and came back. So we're like, oopsie. We're trying to add an outro. I'm trying to figure this. I'm trying to figure it out. Kevin, we're trying to teamwork it. There's a lot of settings. Oh man, that sucks. Oh shoot, you'll just have to play the same game again. You'll just have a second chance go round if you want. So let's see. I don't know. I think I want to sheer beauty this. And then, because I want to look more like what I have in my hands over here. So I don't want my image to look like I ran it through an Instagram filter. I want to look like the album that's in front of me, which has nice, warm, rich tones in the skin and stuff. So I'm gonna save this. I really like how that looks. The only thing I did think about is when I get done here, I'm gonna have to figure out how far, like, back I want all these, because I want them to all sit not like the same. Maybe I'll just make like a thingy-majigger again, a big run thing.
You should make your chat window a little bit smaller on your.
Tronics has seen them.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you do have good transitions.
I do. I like your transitions. I like your
They are
transitions a lot. But you should make the chat box a little smaller over there.
Oh, this gigantic chat box? It's like going over everything?
Yeah, you're welcome. I did that, and I forgot to tell you that I changed your settings.
Oh, do I just make it smaller like
yeah,
this?
you can just make it smaller. Well, because it's covering all your your presets and everything. I didn't know.
No one needs to see all that garbage.
Oh. Okay, well,
no one needs it.
okay, about
Cover
right
the
there,
garbage.
and then move it over into that blank spot where your layer would be.
Oh, into my... I can't... It doesn't let me go wide.
What?
It's not letting me go wide. Like, it just... Oh.
There you go. There you go.
I got it.
You got
I got
this.
it. We got it.
And there's a hit Alt button if you want to change those. Remember, you hold the Alt button.
Oh, to make it wider and stuff. Is that too small?
I mean, yeah.
How too small? That's too small.
Well, I mean, if I go full screen, I can read it.
But you won't be able to, like, on cell phone?
Okay, maybe a little bit bigger.
I just made it bigger.
I'll
I made it bigger.
I'll tell you
How
what.
about now? Are you caught up?
Maybe just a little bit bigger.
Should I hold the Alt button?
I don't know. See what does Alt does.
Alt does not make it fatter.
No.
I think it's fine if it goes over
Okay,
things.
okay,
I don't have a
okay.
problem with that. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know.
We promise not to argue.
We'll argue just a little bit, like a
Yeah,
married
it's kind of
couple.
actually funny when we argue.
It's not arguing, it's bickering. It's solution. What is that called? Finding a common ground.
Sure, we'll say that.
Bartering.
Bartering.
It's
Yes.
bartering.
Bartering.
Bickering is like bartering.
Bartering with intent.
Intentional bartering.
I didn't realize how much you can hear my tools.
I know it really does sound like you're trying to eat a bag of candy, but it's funny. It's like Kevin's snacking while I'm working.
This one's starting to make me upset. Though.
Can you not get the bag open?
No, well, it's not a bag. I'm
Oh.
stripped out. Dang it.
I don't like how that has that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the color because it's like really got the green there, and I really want to get rid of it, so I'm getting rid of it.
Awesome. Thanks, Jet. Thanks for the lurk.
Ah, thanks, Jet. Good luck to you. Did it pop a thingy up on the screen?
What?
Did I ever set my lurk?
No.
Dang it! I swear I did.
It doesn't pop up on the screen. It
Oh.
just comes up in Streamlabs.
Oh, it just comes up in the
In the
stream.
chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Trying to get good at those things. I don't want the blue, and I don't want the tone added. I want it to be that nice, clean, like bright white. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll drop back down here into Van Gogh and run that so it gives the album a nice soft look. And I'll pull it back a bit. Oh, I really like that. That looks fantastic. That's a beautiful album. Oh, I like that you could really see the detail of the pages there. You could see like how thick the pages are. Love that. I like it. Okay, see? I don't know. I just hit the A button. Whatever A does in Photoshop. Control A off. I don't know what I did. Just don't. No more touchy. Okay, Control save. Perfect. Okay, so back to the pages because it bounces back and forth like that. And that drives me crazy. How like when I go to when I save an image and close it out, it always takes me to the far end one. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna edit this the same way basically. I'm just gonna pop in here and do that color. We're gonna make it white. White here. You gotta be careful near some of these, the color images here, because it will grab them and turn them gray. So I need to be careful, especially with this white. Oops. See? It's okay. You can't really see it. So I'm gonna pull it way out.
Well, now I can because you told me.
Now you can see it because I told you. Okay, let's see. We'll clean this up. Clean up the edges here. And then we're gonna come in with a nice white, bright white brush. Bright white brush. You really see the gray tones in there. So I really want to walk it in here nice. So I really like that bright white tonage. That's what I was trying to color it as, but it wasn't really working that way. I don't know why it wasn't going in that white. Weird. Okay, let's see. So you guys might not, like, maybe it plays tricks on your eyeballs, but, like, there's gray in here, and I'm getting rid of the gray. Really slowly. And, like, so you can see blocks that come out of it, of gray. And it just kind of looks like how when you stare at the sun, how it leaves like a weird circle sometimes. So me getting rid of the shadows and these blocks. I don't like how that went on the album. So I'm really just trying to clean this up. Really nice. I probably should have photographed it better so I didn't have to do this much cleaning up. But I just wanted to get done because I'm going to get this to her probably tomorrow, so... We're probably going to be meeting to go over getting her album. So I wanted to photograph it pretty quickly so that I could have the images for me and then she can have her album. I never want to hold an album for her. What's up, Ben? What you doing, baby? You can say hello.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay. What you doing, Ben?
I'll play my Game Boy.
What is it?
I want to get destroyed
You want to
so
get
I
this?
can get my really cool one.
Oh, on your robot game?
Yeah, I got a really nice one.
You got a nice robot one.
Yeah, I put a lot of missile blowers.
With a lot of missiles on it.
Yeah, so I'll be able to blow a lot up.
Is it the one with the flag?
Oh no, I took the flag stuff off.
Oh, okay.
I put it onto the normal thing.
Oh, okay.
Like every. And then 3, 2, 1, I get destroyed.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. Right now?
That was fast.
Oh, you're playing it right behind me. He's sitting in his little chair. Right behind me. See, it's right there. You can wave, Ben. He's sitting back there in his little, I'm like, where is he? I could hear him, but I could not see him. Why is this not shrinking? Why is my color brush not shrinking? Color brush, shrink. What is going on? Oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts. Nothing wants to work the way I want it to work. The cap lock's on? No.
Yeah.
I don't know what's there. Now it's working. So weird. There we go. So I'm going back in here. I'm just trying to clean this up nice. I don't mind if it looks like it has a shadow and stuff. I just want it cleaned up.
See, Mom?
Go show Dad.
This.
I'm just
It has
cleaning
two
up
really
these
cool
edges a
missile
little
blowers
bit.
in the back
You can hear
and in the front.
him.
To the front. I can switch them around.
Okay, Ben.
I'll be up in a minute to check on you, okay?
Yeah, 'cause you got like 30 minutes till bedtime. Alright. So again, I want this to stay looking like the album I have in front of me over here. So I'm going to turn some of this off so it looks the same. That's the tough part about editing these images. I want them to look the same. There, that looks really nice. That does look a lot like the album. So I'm going to save this one. Good. And I already did the front. I don't know. I think I need to do the back page. I can do the back page. So I'm going to do this page. Some of these look darker than the other one. Kind of weird to me.
So I think I got a streaming schedule set for you.
What?
I think we're gonna do Sunday nights,
Okay,
Tuesday nights.
maybe if I don't have sessions.
We'll make something. We'll play a game or something. Who knows? Tuesday nights, and then I think we do maybe Friday night, and then skip Saturday, and then Sunday night. So do it 3 times a week.
That sounded like more than 3 times.
Sunday night, Tuesday night, Thursday night. That's 3 times.
Oh, I thought you
Or
said
Friday
Sat-
night. Friday night.
Okay, maybe. Something like that.
Then we can maybe throw a special one in there. What I would like to do is actually do a live stream of you doing a shoot, which would be kind of fun.
I know, I want to do that too, but right now I'm not. Well,
Well,
we're
we
not
got-
set up in the studio for that
We
either.
have to be fluent in this OBS stuff.
And then we have to be able to
streaming
run it through the
stuff.
studio computer, which is awfully slow.
No.
Well, I'm not doing it in the basement. I'm not shooting in the basement.
No.
I'm not
No.
photographing down here.
I'm sure I could figure out a way to do it. Maybe this gives me a reason to get a new computer for the studio.
Oh, I wanted to get those new. Oh, I put it in the Amazon shopping cart, by the way.
And your boots and your shoes.
No. I want my new shoes again though too.
Oh, okay.
Those are in there also. I'm glad you noticed. My birthday is coming up. It's a rolling cart that the TV screen mounts onto.
And the computer mounts.
But yeah, well, And we just probably need to get an actual TV at this point. And get that Lenovo out of there because it stalls so bad. Or I guess we can mount
No,
the
I
Lenovo.
just need to update that thing.
I don't know how it would mount to that thing though. Would it mount like a regular TV?
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
I don't think it has screw mounts. But anyways, you get one of those rolling carts, and then I could just put it up against the wall, and I'm not having it sit on that thing, and kids aren't banging into it and stuff like that.
Right.
Because I have issues with kids are always wanting to get on my computer when they come in the studio, and not our kids, even their clients' kids. So, because I can control my own children, other people's children, it's a little bit harder to say no. Like, I'm good at it when it comes to the computer, but you gotta just, like, don't touch, It scares everyone, which is good, because the kids stop, but it's just better if it's just put up, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with that situation.
I get you.
So... And that's part of why the Lenovo screen is so damaged, because while I'm shooting, there were other kids over there banging on the screen trying to get it to do stuff.
It's like, where are the parents in this situation?
Getting their pictures taken.
Yeah, but even just for them to be disrespectful like that.
Well, they didn't know
My
that
kids
shit.
would never do that.
Yeah, right.
They wouldn't.
Okay. We'll pretend they would.
They wouldn't.
The accidents happen. Kids poke the screen. They don't know. They're just like, look, bam.
My
and
kids
they're,
would ask you first before they break something.
Can we please make this broken?
I want to break this.
I already broke this, Dad. Is it okay that I broke this?
No, they would ask first.
No, it's just how it is. You get clients of all varieties, so you just know you can't. Yeah.
No, it's all good.
And like mostly it's accidents. Kids accidentally poke the screen, so they just get excited and want to point at things. So
It is a touchscreen, by the way.
was
Yeah, it was.
turned off now because it doesn't function appropriately anymore because it's been touched too much. It's been touched too much. This looks much better. Turn that off. Turn off the tone. Off. Share video. There we go. That's better. There, that one looks really nice too. There's something like I have to look way back so I can see if there's any light. Like there's some little lighting errors on it, but I'm not terribly worried. Mostly it's to go from like this to what I have, so it just takes a lot of work.
So now, going to the boudoir session. So, like, I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna say it.
I don't know what it is.
Did
you're
she
gonna say,
come?
so I can't
Did
even
she
help
come?
you.
Did she come in with the idea of how she wanted it to be shot, or did you give the ideas, or how? I mean, how did that play out?
I just talked to her about what props she wanted to bring in. And she said that she had done she had already shopped for outfits. So she already knew she was going to do a boudoir session with someone. So she had already shopped for outfits.
Okay.
But, well, sometimes they do more shopping after if they have time between their session and me. Then a lot of times clients will go out and do more shopping. And I always tell them bring at least 3 outfits.
You mean their consultation with you?
No, shopping for outfits.
Yeah, but after they have the consultation with you, then they go out and buy more outfits.
Yeah, because they've already booked.
Gotcha.
So they know that they've already booked the session, so they'll still go out. But maybe they hate an outfit they had picked.
You said after the session.
Oh, no.
I was like,
After our talking session.
after your consultation.
Consultation-y session-y. But, so...
Yeah, because this one has, out of all the ones that I've seen you do before, this one has more props, I would say.
She brought the guitar, and that was the only prop.
Well, I mean, that prop makes a lasting impression, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it was an awesome prop. I always tell clients to bring some kind of prop or something.
Well, you've had, what, baseballs, or bat and baseball, right?
No. A baseball mitt, but not bat. I've had baseball mitts,
No.
but no bats. I've had...
Now.
I know.
Thanks.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for just shooting me now. Now.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. That was your
You're
Pinterest board, maybe.
You're imagining things.
Maybe my Pinterest board did. But, I've had construction vests.
Okay.
One gal did the construction vest. Because I usually say bring something for that, is of your...
Mean something?
It's like, they're letting me talk. This is such a married thing.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Quit trying to finish my sentence if you're not finishing right.
Well, it is something special that means something to him.
Right. But usually of their significant other. But in this case, this was her guitar. This was not his guitar. This was her. She plays the guitar, and she wanted to do the album for herself. Yes, she was giving it to him, but she's pretty much keeping it for herself. Our kind of running joke thing was when she's 85 and in a nursing home, she wants to be able to whip this book out and show everyone how hot she was. So that was our like running joke, is like she wants to show how great her body is right now because she's been working hard, and and she wanted to bring that guitar because she loves it. And with like COVID and everything, people just kind of feel like crap all cooped up, and she wanted to feel good about herself.
That is kind of the demise of our bodies as we get older.
Right. So, she's like, I feel amazing. And it doesn't always have to be the case that you feel amazing when you come in. It helps, but if you like just own your body, it's always great too. It really gives you a perk and a benefit, and just doing this really, the women that I've photographed, it really energizes them. Because it does give them encouragement to just kind of own their body, because they do look good.
But what if it was a dude? He wanted to do a manoir.
A boudoir?
A boudoir, whatever they call it. I don't know
Call
what they
them
call it.
boudoirs.
Sure.
I've said I'd do a boudoir, but like I've said, I don't do like nudes or anything like that, so they'd have to still be in their whatevers.
Well, but boudoir doesn't typically mean nude, right?
That's the great debate in photographer land.
I guess I missed that.
There's some photographers that are claiming that what I do with lingerie is not boudoir, it's glam. They're saying that this is glam photography. I'm like,
I don't see that, because when you look up the definition of boudoir.
Right. They're thinking boudoir is nudes and nudity,
not.
like art paintings and things like that. And I don't see it that way. I see that currently, in this current generation trends that we're in, this is boudoir. I tell all my clients it's like Victoria's Secret style, like what you'd find in the magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I like to shoot. I like to shoot just that beautiful, sexy look.
Well,
that's not over. I hate to say, like, not overly raunchy.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say
borderline
that this is
porn.
more.
Like
this has to be more comfortable to have to even shoot.
Yeah,
and for the client itself too.
I mean, the clients, I have them laugh sometimes if they're like, "Oh my gosh, what am I doing?" Like that's what she's like, "Oh my gosh, what am I doing?" And then she's like, "Yes, please share all of my images. I love them so much." And so it's like, there's that
empowering.
Yeah, it's totally empowering. She's like, in the studio, what am I doing? We're laughing and we're joking around, and I'm like, it's nothing like being in a locker room with other girls, hanging out, chatting, or slumber party, whatever. It's just, we're all women, and and these are all body parts. They're just
arms and legs.
We're arms and legs and creatures. I mean, it's just human body parts. But I just don't do nudes because I'm not comfortable doing nudes of other people. And that's my biggest thing. I'm not comfortable, and if I'm not comfortable shooting something, it's not going to project well onto my client.
Right. Plus, there's a whole nother level of photography when it comes to the nude photography.
The art in the nude realm is
yeah.
way different. Like your brain has to be set way different.
There's photography for that, and then it goes into the whole other level of
you really have to. That's an even harder one to keep from going raunchy.
Yeah, exactly.
And there are, and I mean, if there's women that like those pictures, I'm like, fine, go for it. It's not me.
It's not you, yeah.
It's just, I can refer you to people in town, you know, that do that stuff. I don't, you know, if you're like into the dark stuff. There's people that do dark stuff in town. I mean, there's always a market for different people.
We'll call it risque.
I call it dark stuff.
Dark stuff.
Dark stuff. More than 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, jeez. No.
There's a market for that.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of crazy.
We're not going to go there.
I know. You need a lot of liability insurance, I would think, for those kinds of sessions. But I just like to keep it really classic, beautiful, elegant, kind of glam, but more risque glam, if you're gonna say glam, I guess. Glam, I just think like
I don't see this as glam.
No, I see glam as like just like nice, fancy headshots with dresses and stuff like that. That's how I see glam, and that's how I was taught glam. Is just, you know, just curled hair and makeup, and you're wearing a nice gown, and you're just being portraited, not in lingerie and
right.
having props and things like that. And like, if people want glam sessions, heck yeah, I do glam sessions too. But
Yeah, not in our market.
yeah, Billings is such a hard market. We basically, it's kind of weird. The photography world has basically just started calling them personal branding sessions. It's basically where you get business headshots on a glam level. It's just a higher end client that wants, instead of just a basic like headshot, they want more of a session style of motions and, you know, more hands and more action in their portraits, that tells more of a story about who they are instead of just a straight on headshot that you use just for a boring business card. It's something to use in social media marketing, more of that kind of glam headshot. That's what personal branding has become. And that's where you find it needed the most. I mean, glam headshots kind of came from from like models and people wanting to have like their senior portraits like glam portraits.
Glam is fun too. I've sat in on a couple glam shoots and it's fun.
Glams are fun.
It is fun. Because, I mean, glam tends to lean more towards using props, like hair pieces.
Yeah.
Things of that nature.
You know, I mean, you're usually dressed a lot more.
Yeah.
It's like a suit or a dress or a something.
Right.
Like a power suit or, you know, something like that. This is cleaning up nice.
Well, I mean, you can even use like wedding dresses and stuff for glam.
Yeah, well, those were the Rock the
Frock. Yeah.
Rock the Frocks. Oh, and those are fun though too. Those are kind of like my dream dresses, just grown-up version of re-wearing your wedding dress. If anyone ever wants to re-wear their wedding dress, let me know. We'll pop you in it. They're fun. And we hired the hair and makeup artist. I wouldn't even mind coming and
shooting a couple of those.
I know.
I don't hardly ever shoot anymore.
They just get expensive because you have to hire your hair and makeup artist. That's kind of the expensive part.
Yeah, and then I guess that would be where, you know, we would go in and do it together, because then we can make an event of it.
Right.
That'd be kind of fun.
This has somehow gotten a lot of reds in it, so I need to get the reds out of this from me shooting it. Yeah.
Just got to get my new Sony camera first.
Right. All of us need all of us out there need all of our new Sony cameras. The market's really shifting. Like, no one wants Canon and Nikon anymore. They're all just like Sony.
Well, not just that, but it's just different. And everybody wants different because...
I still want the D850 though. It still just can't be beat. Like, even its megapixel rating compared to the Sony is better.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we already have all the stuff for those.
And we already got all the stuff, which makes it so much easier. And just think all the Nikon stuff's going to be cheap because everyone's selling it. Everyone's going to be selling it. I'm just trying to match my images here.
Yeah, you've been on this one for a while.
It's shot really red. And it's not that red in my album. mean, the edging has a little bit of blue, but I'll save it.
That was a weird music change. I didn't do
It's not like a doohickey thing.
that.
What are those called? A poppy pop up?
I don't know. Is it? No, because
Maybe.
I don't get it. The sound.
An alert box.
That's why it doesn't pop up. It's because we don't have that set. Oh yeah, we do. We have that.
I have an alert box. It's just I don't know. Does it just not pop up? Maybe.
I didn't see an alert.
I didn't see an alert either.
Someone make an alert happen so we can see if it works.
If anyone's out there, make an alert. Alert. I don't know. I don't know how to make alerts happen.
Follow us. Don't forget to follow us.
Yeah, like, follow, and subscribe.
If we're not too annoying for you.
It's borderline annoying.
I mean, that would be my fault.
It's totally Kevin's fault. It's always Kevin's fault.
You know, we've never formally introduced ourselves at all ever during
I'm
this
Adrian. That's Kevin over there.
You can't see me. I'm behind the...
The man behind the mask.
You're the man behind the microphone.
You're kind of like the Wizard of Oz.
Who
It's the man behind the curtain.
goes there?
That's funny. Okay, now I gotta color this. Color. Color. Go on with the white. Get rid of the green. I hate this green tone it's put on it. Like, I have to go. Whoopsie doodles. Now I made the whole album.
There is kind of a weird green tone, isn't there?
It's so bizarre, right?
Where did that come from? Shadow?
So I adjusted the... So in Lightroom, I adjusted the warm tones out from our living room.
Oh.
And it really created a green tone.
I see that.
And then it's not as bright, so I'm just kind of working it. Because I want my page... There's a faster way for me to do this, and I'm just taking the slow, long route tonight. I don't know why, but... I could have, like, just selected it and just backfilled this whole thing, but I didn't. And I've just been... Now that I'm going this way, I'm just going this way. Now that I've gone this route, it's too late. Cannot go back now. Okay, I could go back at any time, but... I'm just comfortable doing it this way tonight, so that's the way I'm going to do it. And now that I've done all of them this way, if I change one, it won't look like the rest. Slow going. Okay. Let them fill it. But it's looking really nice. These are filling out really nice. See, here's the ones with her guitar prop. I love it. And it's a real guitar. Not a fake one. It was so cool. I love that it was red, too.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It makes it pop.
Yeah. Especially with Boudoir like this. That sexy red with the black. And the flame outfit was fantastic. I kind of want one myself. I can just sit down here and edit in that flame outfit. Think of how many ratings I would get. Think of the views.
Yeah.
Think of the views.
Mm-hmm.
I sat down here in a flame outfit. So I'm just cleaning it up again. Turn the shoe beauty down just a little bit. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Saving it. Then this is the last one of this, and then I'm gonna drop them all into like a really long, like, template thing, so it looks like a flipbook kind of. Is my ultimate end goal. Okay, let's see. This board was really reflective too. It's like the board I photographed on was almost the same material as the album.
Hey, where'd you end up putting that? Because I kind of need that for my shelves.
This one in particular is behind the
door in that room.
the potato bin upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, because I thought I might use it again to shoot more product when it comes in. Because
Not if I put it where it's supposed to be.
I came down here and got it. It is behind the door in my crap room. So
It was behind your door in the crap room.
there's more in there. There's like 2 more.
Oh.
It's like Earth 3.
Yeah, there should be
I don't
2.
know, it's a bunch in there. 2?
There should be 2.
I just like that they folded up. They're like this nice little portable backdrop thing. I was like, I was gonna order one of those for like $80, but look, Shazam! Even though that I probably wouldn't have to spend all this time photoshopping, but if I can save $80 and like do a stream while editing this, then I'm going to.
I don't disagree.
Right? And I'm like, how? I
No,
don't-
for the $80.
I know, like I don't often shoot product, so it's not like I need to spend a ton of money on a product shooting item if I'm not going to use it.
Right.
It's just going to take up space, and space is money. We talked about this today at Costco wholesale. Space is money. Like, and it makes sense. They got through to me today, hun. They got through to me.
Good.
So if like, even if you spend like $5, so we're talking about like shoes, right? Right. So I know I do need those new shoes though, but I'll get rid of other ones because space is money. And if you have, like, even if the shoes are only like $5, they're still taking up maybe like $20 worth of shoe space. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're talking about. Well, like, even though something is cheap, like we're talking about how I'm like, I am done buying clothes. I've got tons of clothes, but it's so hard when something is like $5 and you're like, it's so cheap. I'm just gonna buy it, you know? But then you have that thing and then it's sitting on your shelf and that thing is taking up like $5 of life space. That thing stresses you out more than $5 worth of time being there, and you're never gonna wear it, and it just sits there and stares at you. Sometimes I like $5 shirts, and this is where I have the dilemma. But I've been trying to be really good, where when I do buy something new, I get rid of 2 other things, and I've been really good about that. So you should be proud of me, Kevin.
Mm-hmm. What were we talking about?
Me
I'm kidding.
being proud of me and my getting rid of things. The problem is just everything is in the mudroom right now because I need the Explorer to do like a massive run to Goodwill or the Mission with all that stuff that's in the mudroom, so I can have my mudroom space back.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've probably got like $80 worth of square feet of mudroom clutter right now that needs to just go to Goodwill. And that is clutter space that hurts me. Okay, this one's great. Okay, so now this is the fun part. I'm gonna make a new custom sheet, and it's gonna be, I want to do this in inches. I want it to be like 5 inches wide.
Wow, it's crazy that you got bots in here
30.
that are watching.
We have fun. Hello, bottes.
Yeah, they're not that type of bot.
Hello, robots.
But there's like
Do the robots?
one of them is in 2,000 or 20,933 streams. It's crazy.
Are they friendly bots?
I don't know. It says Twitch view list bots online right now.
They sound friendly.
Well, they haven't done anything bad,
That's good.
I guess.
They're just sitting there hanging out, being bot-like.
I guess.
Okay, so I just made all those drop in there, and now I gotta drop them all in here, and this is the unfun part. Boop. Want them all set. Oh, this looks way... Why does this look so much? Okay, we're gonna have to color this because this looks green still. I must not have colored this off. This whole thing looks green. What did I do? Fixing.
That's what you
fixing.
didn't do.
That's what I didn't do. This is correct. Well, I think I ran that action over it and it made it green, or that warm tone, and I didn't want that. I didn't know what the end result was. Okay, this box. I want this down nice and cute. Box. Check. This is gonna come down here. And then a box. And then I have open page. Wait a minute. Where's my one with the box? Aha! This one. Here it is. This one I want. Boop. Right here. This one will go right below that one.
Are you talking to the bots when you go boop?
Boop boop. Bots. Hello bots. Bibbidi bot bops. Just being super annoying to any human that are actually out there. What I'm really doing.
Well, at least
Beebly boop.
you're honest.
Beebly. Sound effects are free. There's no charge added for sound effects. Gift with purchase. Sound effects. Okay. No. So now I'm gonna go here. And I'm working it on this big sheet, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna play with it a little bit and try to make it cohesive.
I sent you a virtual hug.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice. Okay, so I'm not really caring what order. Maybe I do want to put these in the right order. I don't know. Because they did flow so nice.
I think we're gonna have to put a timeout on your chat in
Why?
your window. So
Huh?
it kind of disappears.
Oh, over there?
Yeah, because you can do that. You can put a limit.
Well, it doesn't go away up.
It used to, and I was like, well, that was too quick because it would only do like one line at a time.
Oh.
Well, nobody had time to catch up onto what you were actually talking about. And now that you're like continually working over there in that section.
Not really. I mean, they're just layers. It's just kind of, they're boring layers. Okay, I'm just trying to get it in here. Deceptive, the white page versus the non-white page. Okay, so that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, I did that one. I did that one. I need to do this one. Now, for this, I'm actually going to leave one of these spreads out because she bought an extra page from what I sell in my regular thingamajigger. So one of these pages I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to keep this spread though. So she added a bonus page. So clients can add more pages if they see the images and know that they want to have more images. Which makes sense because they look so good. You might as well just have more. I want this layer on top of that layer. And then I want layer 7 on top of that. No, I want layer 7 behind that layer. Oh gosh, this is going to be a lot of annoying fixing I'm going to have to do here. I didn't really necessarily photograph these that good.
What do you mean?
Oh, because I got all this white space around it, so...
Oh, yeah. Good job. Thought you were a professional.
Well, I just have to do things like this. We're gonna go into this stupid layer, and I gotta just...
She doesn't bite. You thought you would at least said, well, I don't see you over here doing that.
Right. Jerk face. No, I just go in here, and I'm just gonna do this. And then see, now I have all this. Like, no, you can't see it on this one. Let's go into this layer up here. Which one is this that I'm working on? Okay, this one. There. And then I just pull this back. See, I just have to pull back that colored thing that I do there. Pull that back so it's closer on these albums. So it really it'll merge the color tones together better. There. this one too up here. Add it to this one. When you start blending those edges. What am I seeing here? Oh, the under edge. You can't really tell as bad that there's such a difference between the two. Which one is this? Oh, that's down there. So like this one. Blend the edges. And then I gotta go in on this one. Pull that back, blend the edges together. It's really just creating a cohesive look between the units.
Cohesion between
Cohesion of the units.
a cohesion between the units.
There we go. Oops, not that one, because that one got rid of that. So this one needed just a little bit more. There we go. And then this one, do just a smidgen more here. And because my background is a white tone, when I do this, it'll make my background look better too. So I want this one to be more of the size of the one above it. I'm trying to make it a little bit larger. I'm trying to line it up. Ooh, that's pretty close. Okay, it's kind of deceptive though with the images. Like a Decepticon. Decepticon-y. Okay, perfect. Okay, so these images are lining up nice now. Oh, I apparently did not do that one. So, I'm gonna come in and do that then. Pull that back, just like that. Okay. There we go. So I want them all similar in size with a nice kind of edge on this whole thing. Good. Good. This will be a smidgen larger. That. That. So this is really coming together nice. This up a little bit. This up a little bit. Some nice space in between them. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this back. Yeah, see, so this is really looking like just like a nice piece of them all coming down through the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my album has actually 10 spreads. Or 5 spreads, 10 pages. So now I have the life choice of which one of these I want. I think I'll leave this one out and do this page. Even though that other guitar one is bomb. This one will be the final spread that I'm going to show on my showcase page. Close this down just a little bit here. Perfect. Okay. And then I get to do that. Checkbox it. We add that layer mask. Go here. I'll actually come in a little bit so I can see what I'm doing again. Then we're going to layer mask that off again so that we can see all the pages. And it's going to really blend these together again nice. Okay, and I think it needs to come down a little bit. It might need to be a smidgen bigger. I photographed it at slightly different angles, so that's kind of my bad. But it's looking really nice. And then that leaves me with, I think, what was the one after that? Oh, okay, I already did that one. Okay, so this leaves me with like the closing album image, and I like that too. So I'm gonna do that. Boop, down here. Boop, boop. Oh gosh, good sneeze.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
came from the inside.
That was the quietest sneeze I've ever heard you do.
Oh,
You're gonna have to
that's
have
because I got this super thick sweatshirt on.
Yeah, it's because
just
there's a microphone. in front of
Muffled
your
my
face. You
face.
Didn't want to blow your own ears out.
I didn't want to blast you all away with my sneeze of fantasticness.
Oh, those sneezes do feel pretty good.
They do feel good. I feel rejuvenated after a good sneeze. It's like freedom. The germs have left my body. They have flooded the house. The germs are now floating freely about. I covered them though, so. Boom. Alright. So that is like the gist of the album.
So now what do you do with that?
So this this is what I send to clients. So they'll be like, what does an album look like? And then I can send them this. And then they're like, whoa, that's so cool. You know, I love your albums, blah, blah, blah.
So when you send that through, what, Messenger then?
I send it Messenger, email. I might make this my new one on not Facebook, on the webpage. Because, you know, I have that other little black book on the webpage.
Yeah.
So this might be the new little black book one.
I was scrolling through our webpage and
You got to do some work. You sent to it.
Yeah,
you
I
have to do some work
I guess.
to it.
I guess.
Because, dang it, I don't even know what I clicked there.
Are you going to start paying me for this?
No.
Oh.
We're married.
Just kidding.
You get paid with dinner.
Dinner? Yeah, barely.
By looking at our children and knowing how much work is paying off. Is this good? Is this good?
It didn't take much work to make them.
Sure it does.
Well, I mean for you.
It took me a ton of work. How about you? That was like 9 months of work and then birthing.
I wasn't going there, but you took it.
I did. I took it all the way. I'm going the distance. I'm going to make my canvas just a little bit taller on the top. Make like a 2 inches. Boink. And then I get to blend it. Blending. So that one is this one here. We're going to go with like this. We're going to blend it. Blend around.
Blend around.
Every now and again, that's not gonna.
Every now and then I click a little bit more to blend it now. Bright eyes.
Every now and then I blend it down.
No, you burn it down.
I usually burn it down, but this time I'm blending it down. Should I write like a little black book up here?
Little black book.
Little black. That's what I call it. Little black book.
I don't know if that's what you call it.
Because it's a little black book, and I think it's just cute because, like, you know, the whole thing of that's why I named it Little Black Book is because of the whole like everyone, you know, the theory of like you had like this little black book of phone numbers for guys.
Oh jeez.
The little black book. The little black book.
That's so 80s.
Yeah, Boudoir is so 80s, and that's why we love it.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well. I guess I'm right at one point in my life then.
Well, it's kind of the genre that took off really in the 80s. I was seeing if these things like look decent in
We'll
size.
zoom in now, so we can.
No, I don't want to zoom in. I'm looking at this strip bar.
Oh.
This strip bar. It looks good because this is how clients are gonna view it. They're gonna view it from like way back here. They're not
No,
gonna.
they're not. They're gonna zoom in on their phone.
You think so? You think they're gonna be all up in the
Yes,
business?
they're gonna be all up in. Weirdo.
It looks
I wouldn't look. Oh, that's a great book. I cannot see the pictures on my little phone that far away.
Well, that's why I have the.
Nope.
So I have the
I'm
individuals.
winning. You're not.
Individuals. Looks great. I love it. Albumsbomb.com. Layering. Oh, I'm gonna save file, save as. I'm gonna save this as a PSD. Little black book, book. 2021. Sample albums, save. Blah 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 blah. File, save as. Waiting. File, save as. JPEG. Little black book, save, savang. So I'm gonna save that one as that size, and then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna make my image smaller. I want it in inches, please. 5 inches by 32. Oh, no, I guess I don't need to change it because that's basically where I want it. I was like, cancel that. Okay, I forgot I actually set it to how I want it. Well, that was it. And that's all I was gonna do tonight. What time is it? Oh, see, I did good.
2 hours, I think.
Hour and 34.
Hour and 34.
So I'm gonna close out all these other little thingies in the background. Alright. So that's the little black book. I like that. That looks classy and sassy. I like it.
So do you have any projects you're working on right now that you could just give a preview of?
No. I honestly don't.
Oh, jeez.
What project do I have a preview of? Nothing.
I have no idea.
I don't have anything.
You can't make one?
No. Right now, no. Well, I mean, I will. Sorry, I can see my.
Did you ever
depth
do
of
the
my
plugs
cheeks.
for the stream, whatever?
What?
Streamlabs or Stream Elements? Did you ever do the plugs for it so that you can just type in hashtag or?
Oh, we did, didn't we?
I don't think we did. You said you were going to.
Oh no, I didn't make those. But I'm not making them on here.
No, not right now. But I would have said you could have plugged it so that people could have been like, "Oh, look at that."
Oh.
Here, Instagram. Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Did we
Boudoir
do
by
that?
Adrian.
I thought
oh
we did.
yeah.
Didn't we do that?
No.
Oh.
Try it.
I'll try what? What do I try? What do I type?
Insta. The exclamation
I can't
point
type.
Insta.
Oh, I have to go into the Twitch stream.
Yes.
I thought we did. Was it
Insta.
Insta? No.
Exclamation point Insta.
It doesn't do anything.
No, so no, we never plugged it.
Because I never looked it up.
Good job.
I've got Boudoir by Adrian, and then we also have.
Well, you can post a link in there if you have access to a link. That would be awesome.
Oh gosh. This is Googling. Googling.
And if Jet's still there, yes, we have
Instagram.
done. We have done cosplay. Shoot.
I have
shots
done
and-
cosplay
We
shoots.
have shot some cosplay shoots.
I want to do more. I just wish there was more market here.
Well, I guess Jet's just gonna have to come to
Yeah,
the U.S.
Jet, are you gonna come visit so we can do that? Okay, so this is my regular studio page on the Insta. Oh, I can't find where I'm at. Where am I? Say Twitchy. This one.
Twitchy.
So, oh, that's gonna link it somewhere. Does that link it to someone?
Yeah, you have to put the actual web address.
What?
Here, the web address.
Well, I don't know what. I don't know.
So go to Instagram. Here, you know what? I'll do it for you. I got this.
Okay, because it's not gonna let me because it wants me to like switch accounts and it's not showing my Boudoir account on my
It's fine.
computer.
I got this. I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
So yeah. So I Boudoir by Adrian.
And
Someday
you
I'll
have-
figure it out. But my next big goal actually is by the end of this week. I have to go through. I gotta make a folder first of them. Go through and I gotta make a dress wardrobe of all my studio dresses again. A catalog. So, cause like right now I have a catalog, but it's not that good. Like I'll show you guys my flip catalog. Flip book, flip, snack, flip snack, flip snack, flip snack, flip snack. Okay, so bring it over here. Boop. So I've made a flip snack. I like the sound effects. I like sound effects. So this is my flip snack. So this is what I send to clients when they ask about my wardrobes. So I can go full screen. And So it shows the outfits that I have for little girls in my studio, my little glam wardrobe. These are all like couture bought dresses that I have, and I have like the numbers and things on them. But I have more of them that have been photographed now, and I have more dresses that I've bought that I need to add. So I need to do that. I don't mind how these look with the ladder and everything, but I might update the images. I'm not sure. I'm undecided. But so like I might just use just the outfit images of the girls in the outfits, because I think I have everything. I think I have everything photographed. But I'll keep most of these in here how they are, like this one and that one and stuff like that. But I have more to add. I have my Little Dreamer couture dresses. Like this is, I think, the only Little Dreamer dress I have in here. And I have since added 6 more gowns from Little Dreamers. So I need to add those to this bundle. So this has some adult dresses too, but they fit the teenagers. So like this was my niece when she was 14, in a gown that I also use for maternity and that I also use for women. I just haven't photographed anyone in it but her. So I should have Anchor do that when she comes in. And that's my niece again in the grown-up dress. And so I have more dresses to add, so I need to add them to this. So that's kind of my next project. I have to update this little wardrobe book. And I have wardrobe books for different things. Escape. I also have the wardrobe for... I have my boudoir wardrobe in here, and I have my maternity wardrobe in here. And I need to update those too, because my maternity wardrobe, so that dress we saw the other day, I have to add that to this. It's like my 3-in-1 dress. I have all these maternity gowns. Oh, see, that was that same gold one that was on my niece, on my maternity mannequin. And then, I don't have that mannequin anymore, because I was over it. But I have, like, 4 more dresses to add to that. And then I have, my Boudoir album one. Just go back. And these are Boudoir outfits that I have. Well, just outfits that I have for women in general. I just kind of stuffed everything in here. So here's the corsets that I have in the studio on clients. So I do offer these as well. So if clients if they want to wear these for their sessions, they're welcome to too. They just have to let you know if they fit into these certain sizes. And I sometimes use these things just in general, like the strand of pearls and things like that. I have the red leotard and that, and this crazy silver thing, and that. And then I have
holy crazy silver thing.
Did you see the crazy silver thing?
I've never seen that crazy silver
what?
thing.
I've put it on one client.
I don't usually.
It really fits.
I don't usually look at your boudoir.
It fits really funny. It really takes a certain body type. Because it's literally, like, that's it. It's like the front panel, and then all the rest is lace. So you just kind of lace them in with that front panel.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a really cool piece. The weird part is that this piece down here, if you don't get the string right, it just kind of hangs down like a funny flapper. Like a flappy. Like you're from the Amazon or something, and you've got a flappy thing. But I use the Flip Snack because it's just an easy flip book, and I can send this link right to clients, and they can just, oh, cool, you know. Should we link that or no? Oh, you don't need to link Flip Snack.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking. Jeez.
But the kids' wardrobe is what I need to work on because I've booked unicorn sessions, my live unicorns. And I need to be able to send that to them, to those clients, so that they can see the dresses that I have. And I don't have, like, the dresses that I used last year, I don't have on there. So I need to put those on there. And then the new dresses that I've got that are fabulous, they're even more, they're just giant poofy dresses. They're literally dream little girl dresses, and I love them. And I have them, so I gotta put them on there. But I think that's it for tonight. Alright, yeah.
Cool.
That's it. I'm done.
That was fun.
Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
Bye. Click.
Bye. Clap. And we're done. And clap.
That was cool. That was fun.
That's it.
Again.
So we're gonna try my new outro thing to see if it actually works or something. I don't know. All right, everyone. So thanks for stopping by. Every day is
Thanks
a
for
great
joining
day.
us. That
Make a
was fun.
memory. Yeah, it was fun. I got this done, and then, like I said, yeah, we'll just keep doing things that I do in the studio as far as marketing and merch and things like that. And y'all get to watch me do it and talk about that. And I'm hoping sometimes in the future here we'll set up a session that I photograph. Well, when Lily comes in, Lily would come in the studio in like a month or so too. So we can always film her. I got more maternity coming.
Cool. Well, then we'll
Yeah,
end it.
all right.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
Peace, love, and
everyone.
happiness. Good night, everyone.
You guys have a good night. Thanks for coming. Bye.